My name is David Ziccardi, and the name of my business is Valiant Appraisal Services. The tasks that I didn't really like to do or that took a lot of my time were a lot of client communication, updates, setting up orders that came in. A lot of that I've handed off now, and not only doing those things, but just the task switching that I was doing. So I would be in the middle of something and an email might come in or this might pop up and it needed to be addressed. And I would try to do it immediately and then switch back to what I was doing. And it would just disrupt a lot of the flow I had going. So now that I have, the team at Appraiser X Suite, they kind of just anticipate a lot of my needs, and we've gotten a nice rhythm with setting up the things that I need. The client communication is not only addressed, but a lot of times it's done better than I would have done it. So I'm appreciative for that. I've worked with virtual assistants in the past and they were great, but it was kind of limited, especially on the client communication side. And working with Appraiser X Suite has just kind of made me much more comfortable handing off and delegating that side of what I do. So it's kind of enabled me to focus on the things I know I should be focusing on. And a lot of times I wasn't focusing on them because I was doing all these 35 other things. And that would stress me out. And I couldn't see a path forward because I was just inundated with just all these tasks. So once I kind of brought on a team that I trusted and they were able to handle the things that are important, but I don't need to be doing, I could focus on the things that I really knew I needed to be doing. And that kind of opened up new pathways to me that I just couldn't see before. And now with the time I can. So yeah, scaling the business is certainly a goal. And now I can actually see steps to take towards that. So grateful for that. I would tell anyone looking for help with administrative tasks, delegation, anyone trying to grow their business really and interested in bringing on some assistance like the kind that Appraiser X Suite offers is one, have some clear expectations and clear communication. I've found that the more I talk and try to clarify with the team, the better things run. They have clarifying questions. Everybody, has a different way of how they run their business. So the more you can, I think it's a mistake to just bring on people and then think they're going to do everything for you. It doesn't necessarily work like that. Eventually it progresses to a point that is super helpful. But in the beginning, you need to be able to communicate and articulate and give your new team the tools they need to help you both grow together. So it's really a partnership kind of moving forward. And I've found the more I respect and treat them like partners, because they are, the return comes to me too. So I've just been grateful, honestly. Marissa and Alexia and the rest of the team I've worked with has just been so clear. If they don't understand something, they're like, hey, how were you thinking about this? We clarify, we talk about it. And they're always I just feel like they get it. They've worked with other appraisers. They know the things we're struggling with. So the only thing they really need guidance on is like my quirks, because every appraiser has the little quirks and specificities of how they like things done. So once you kind of get through that initial growing period, I just feel like we're off to the races now.